Hi there, here we have an isometric drawing exercise from the 0445 spec 2018 paper, and you've got an isometric drawing and then you've got a straightforward drawing. It is section A, so you do need to complete all parts of this question. And it says, parts of a model aeroplane are shown below. The parts are made of 2mm card. And you've got a side view and then the wings that go through. So it says in the space provided, complete a full-size isometric of the assembled model. So you can see you've got this shape here and you need to complete the back and the tail and then put the wings on. So just using what you've got, you're just extending that up. And you know this distance from the nose to the tail is 150. So just from the end of the nose, so you've just got to draw that line here, make sure it's on the end of the nose, and just extending that line, you know, from that point here till the end is 150. So measuring 150 and drawing a vertical. And you know the distance from the bottom to the top is 35. And then this line comes down the top of the tail. And you know that that is 10. And then you know there's a slope, but the slope here is 15 in distance. So you could double check this and check the lines are correct. Just extend that along and check your 15. And do a vertical down, because you know that point there is where the bottom of your slope finishes. So extend that along and then you can join the tail to the bottom here. So now you've got to put the wings in. So looking at the tail first, the tail's going to go through this slot here. And the front of the tail is going to be here. So you have to choose this as your centre point, because here they've got the centre line. That will have to sit in the centre here. So you know that the whole length is 40, so you're going to have 20 either side. So that's the important part here, is to make sure that you've got equal distance on either side. So that's your 40 on either side. And then this comes down on both sides. And it comes down a distance of 10 and then 10 to the front. So mark out 10. And you can do it on both sides, or you can use your set square just to mark it out. And then you know from that point it goes straight down to here. And that's going to show on the other side as well, from there to there. So you can always check it when you've done and just check, does it look the same as the shape they've given you? And the same with the larger wing going through. So this point here, it's going to go through. And the distance is 150, so you know you are going to have 75 on either side. So from that point, measure 75, and from this side, 75, and then you know this distance is 15, so drawing the flat, mark out 15, make sure it goes all those sides, and then from there this goes straight down to the centre here, and from that centre goes out for the other wing.